Jeet and Sid with me. Today we are gonna talk about few topics that have been going on in our countries right now, in India basically. So let's go ahead and begin the show. So first topic we want to talk about is Tandav controversy. So there was this web series on Amazon Prime called Tandav, which is about a political drama. So in this show, there is a university called VNU, which is apparently we all know what it is being referred to,
JNU.
JNU basically. And
Yeah.
in the show itself, there is a drama where they dress up as Lord Shiva and Narada, and they are talking about how Ram is more popular than Shiva, and that makes Shiva upset. He says bad words, and this has caused some kind of controversy.
Mm, definitely.
Hmm. So there is that.
So why don't every one of us that are here right now present your own opinions regarding this kind of controversy? Let's hear everyone out, right?
Yeah, like Karthik, call everyone out, man, one by one.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah.
I will do that. So basically, in this controversy, there is a case booked on Tandav's makers. And what are the opinions you have? Like, should they be allowed to make this? Should they have like freedom of creation? Creators' freedom and so on. So let's start with Sid. What do you think about this controversy? Should they be allowed or should they not be?
First thing that comes to my mind with this controversy is like I want to point out very quickly is
Hmm.
the freedom of speech angle, the freedom of
Okay.
expression and hashtag speech angle. Sorry, hash speech angle. Yeah. So what happens is like often the left leaners you know they often give this narrative that they're just expressing themselves. They're artists. They don't care about politics.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, you don't care about politics, you are artists. Fine, very good, all well and dandy. But you know what this case reminds me of? This case reminds me of the time when, if you remember, Kunal Kamra was on his way to Mumbai from Pune, and he was stopped by a group of locals because apparently he had, insulted a few of I guess he insulted, yeah, Shivaji Maharaj, and these people were pissed off, and they stopped him main road Chaurai pe, and they started abusing him left, right, and center.
Hmm.
Abhi, you can put up this argument ki like Kunal Kamra was basically being a victim of the false impression of freedom of speech. No. Why? Because if you think Kunal Kamra expressed his freedom of speech there in the comedy show by mocking Chhatrapati Shivaji, then the people who beat him up, they expressed their freedom of expression by beating him up. Right?
Freedom of
They
expression
can
shouldn't be. I mean, there should be a limit to freedom of expression, man. Like, violence should not be the answer, right? It
but
should not.
you can't crowd control a mob, right? If especially you have heard the crowd sentiments. I mean, that's what we saw with the Delhi riots. Yeah, then it becomes a law and order situation. I do agree with that, but like if the people are being arrested, like arrest them for the right reasons.
Hmm.
Don't peddle bullshit that this happened and we should be like this, and don't spare us those ideological BS. Action is what we want, straight and simple. And so far, I've seen nothing against the makers of Tandav. Like I haven't even seen a singular apology. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like if someone of them has said an apology, please let me know because I don't really know.
Actually,
I don't follow Bollywood much,
actually,
so
yeah, they have apologized for what they did.
they
But
have
the thing
apologized.
is,
Okay.
according to me, I think in this Tandav case, this whole Hindu, this hate thing, it is actually created intentionally to get some attention. It's a PR stunt, according to me. What it
Yeah,
feels
Yeah,
like.
that's why
definitely.
people are going to watch that serial
Yeah,
because
there
of that.
will be a controversy and people will know about the name. And there was absolutely no necessity for that scene there. There was no intention to, basically uh, create any issues or anything. They just wanted a PR stunt. They want people to say boycott this show so that people will watch it. And they have seen it
As it is,
happen
they're
before.
not making money. Yeah, go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, but in the end, what they realized is like the show was bad, the story was bad, and no one
Baseless.
watched it. Yeah, baseless. People were bashing it left and right when Scoop Up tried to promote it multiple times.
I mean, when you have people from the left-leaning ecosystem bashing you for releasing a serial like this, I mean, that's the final nail in your coffin, brother.
They lost a lot of money.
Yeah, they lost a lot of money. I mean, the story is
They also ended
half-assed.
up deleting that scene. I heard from the entire series.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there were a couple of FIRs also that have been filed against the makers of this whole web series. If I'm not mistaken, just correct me if I'm wrong. But
Yeah,
I've read, I think so. I've read on Quint or something, Quint or some other website like that, that FIRs have been filed against them. So I guess it is pretty serious when you think about it.
okay. Like, Pratik, so what do you think about this one, man?
I think we should make some more TV series that do the same thing about other religions. If that is the case, if they constantly insult one religion because of this, and then see how the other religions react to it and what kind of action they take. But then that will be more like a mudslinging thing, and people will be getting outraged all the time, and then getting outraged might just people might just be numb to it, and then people might just ignore it. So, and then it'll be common for anybody to insult anybody's religion. It'll be complete freedom of speech, and then people at some point will just stop.
Okay,
Because they'll be getting too much of this kind of content that they might not even pay attention to it, and they might just not watch TV series that way,
okay.
this
Based
Exactly.
kind
on
No
of TV
limit.
series that way. And then the demand for such content will be reduced, and people won't be able to make this anymore.
Okay, based on past incidents, according to my opinion, I'm saying like if you replace this guy with Jesus or Prophet Muhammad,
Yeah.
let's see if the creators will stay alive. Or if you even make a joke about them, like I think it is not possible, man. You cannot make freedom of speech is valid only when it comes to Hindus because we don't have the concept of blasphemy or you know we don't have the apostate concept of apostasy.
No, no, we
So
do have the blasphemy concept. Let me correct you, Karthik. I'm very sorry to cut you off, but we do have the concept of blasphemy in the Bhagavad Gita if you read properly. But the thing is, our country is secular.
hmm, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to go check it again then.
There
I
are
never
laws for
learned that.
blasphemy. Like, I mean, the whole story of Indra getting mad at these people in staying in the same village as Sri Krishna, na? There's a whole story of Krishna holding up a mountain, right, on his two fingers while there was like torrential rains.
Yes.
It was because Indra got mad that the people wouldn't pray to him. So in essence, that's a blasphemy.
But in the
You
end, the
know,
story
they
moral is
insulted.
like people are allowed to do that. Moral of the story is
People are allowed to choose who they want to worship. That's the moral of the story.
yeah, choose who they want to worship, and people are allowed not to pray Indra, like if they don't want to. Krishna
But
came
then
and
when you have these,
saved them
yeah, sure,
from the
yeah, but
anger
then
of
you when
Indra.
you have these exactly, but when you have these other supremacist religions, encompassing you, what is your ideology going to shape into? I mean, isn't the 2020 of India westernized than the 2000s of India? Like
Mm,
20 years ago, how westernized it is compared to the last 20 years? Do
okay,
you think?
westernized. I wouldn't say westernized. I would say globalized. Basically, the
Globalized,
internet.
Abrahamized, westernized, whatever you can relate with,
Yeah, there will be a mixture as long as the communication is improving, bro. So That's what I feel.
Exactly. Yeah.
So there will be some part of Western culture that you
Communication.
will be saying, but there will be a threshold where it stops.
But there is no threshold here. Whenever we try to set up a threshold, we get branded as hate mongers and fascists and totalitarians.
Mhm. Yeah, so true, man. Like sometimes people just go out of range to call people bucks or hate mongers, uneducated
Yeah,
brutes
what are you
sometimes.
going to explain to them?
Hmm.
I think that is one form of racism or fascism on their side that they continuously uh, implement on the silent majority,
Yeah.
and uh, and it's observed in international media as well, in BBC, and how they target India
Just a
and
second.
make it like a scapegoat for all the bad things that happen.
And what I actually think is like there was the Quint, the Wire, all this left ecosystem. There is a ecosystem, man, like where they depend on each other. The Quint, the
Yeah, yeah,
Wire, and
there's a well-oiled machine. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
yeah, they were waiting for some controversy or some news where they can call Hindus bigots. And since this came out and there were FIRs, they were waiting for FIRs, and Tandav people wanted some FIRs to get their name out as a PR stunt, and everything worked out well for them. And they
Yeah,
mocked,
until their whole lie was cut out.
yeah, they were mocked, and they are like a completely well-oiled machine, man. You're right about that, 100%.
They always had a well-oiled machine.
Hmm.
That's the whole essence of being in the left ecosystem. See, you have to understand something. This is the right wingers have these prerequisites of being a bit traditional in their culture, right?
Hmm.
Like they're a bit traditional. Dhoti uti पहनना अच्छा लगता है. पूजा वूजा पाठ करना, मंदिर जाना, भगवा पहनना, like normal things. They like it.
Yeah.
Right wingers, ठीक है. Left wingers, they like peddling, false information to each other, to the point where they all become idiots.
Yes.
So basically, this thing kind of reminds me of this thing in nature, man. It's a concept called mutualism, and this pitcher plant and this squirrel are like good examples of that. This squirrel-like creature. So
Yeah,
what
it'll
this?
serve as a home for the squirrel.
No, it's not a home, man. Like what this pitcher plant does is like it cannot produce its nitrate, which is nitrogen. So nitrite and nitrogen or something like nutrients which is required for its growth. So what it does is like it produces a sweet nectar that causes diarrhea to the squirrel. It attracts the squirrel, the smell, and when it comes and starts drinking the sweet nectar, it has to stay in a certain position to start drinking the nectar from here. Okay? And when it starts
Uh-huh.
drinking the nectar, it causes it diarrhea and it poops in.
Wow.
So this is a mutualism they have developed. It gets food, it gets poop, nitrogen, and it creates its nutrients. So this is a shitty. So it gives it diarrhea and it gives it some shit. So I think the Quint and this left ecosystem has
To
developed
some
something.
extent, the print also.
The Print,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Wire.
exactly. I was about to say that.
They have also developed something similar. The shitty.
However, I like Shekhar
Can you name it?
better. Other
I
than that, I don't like the print.
okay. I
Can you
agree.
name it?
I do agree there should be freedom of speech. Creators should have freedom to create what they want. But if it goes one time, I can take a joke. If it goes twice, I'll be taking it as a joke. Let it go. Thrice, okay. And then if it continues every time, at some point you feel like you are being bullied, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you will be feeling like, what is this? Why are you attacking me, man? Like, have some respect. There are other people too. Why are you just coming after me? This is bullying, literally. That's how I feel. After, if you think about it, all the series that attack Hindus are, oh man, there are like so many sacred games: Gaul, Leela, Patal Lok, Godman, Tandav, Ashram, Nautanki, Family Man, Parivar. All of them come after Hindus. And don't talk about stand-up comedies, and then there are also songs, old Bollywood movies. It's getting like so tiring that people are saying you are a bad guy multiple times that it is getting to a point there we are being bullied. So if you think about it, this Tandav is like they did it for a PR stunt, but it is getting so tiring, man.
Yeah, it's just tiring to watch that.
Yeah,
And people are losing demand for such TV series. And Sacred Games Part 2 wasn't as successful as the first one. And it was boring as well when I watched it. Patal Lok was there, but it wasn't very. I mean, I guess it was to an extent successful, but then with all the controversies, people just stopped watching it.
yeah. I think Jeet, we are still getting some disturbance from you.
I think it's the internet connection. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
but we are hearing a echo
I think
from.
it's the internet. Right.
Yeah, we are hearing a echo, and whenever you are not
Yeah,
speaking,
I think it's the problem with the.
yeah, possibly. Like if you are not speaking, can you go on mute?
Yeah.
If possible. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll close the mute of one not speaking. Is that okay?
Mm. So what do you think, Jeet? Like, do these people require like a? Is it okay to for people to put FIRs or book them under UAPA laws cases? What do you guys think about it? Let's start with Jeet.
What I think is, you know, what I said, like there should be a thin line between free speech and hate speech. Because if there's something freedom of speech, there's also something called freedom of expression. If you can voice your opinion, then people also have to be offended by it. And
Mm-hmm.
what action they take after that, that is simply depend on them, and they are the proprietors of what they're doing. So
Mm-hmm.
if you bear the brunt of what you have in campus, then I believe that you probably deserve it.
Okay. And what about you,
Always
Pratik?
proud.
What do you think?
I think if there is a law in which you can, put a case against them, you should use it. If there is, and then if there is so much freedom of speech, then you should do it to other religions as well, and then let them use the law and put a case against whoever is insulting them. So, if the law is there, then let's just use it till it changes. Otherwise, don't do it at all.
Mm-hmm. And what about you, Sid? What do you think? Like, should they be allowed or should there be cases on them? Is it okay to put cases on them?
Yeah, it is okay to put cases on them because there is a law to do that. If it is changed in the future, then don't do it. Just follow the law.
Okay, reason for the existence of that law is like previous incidents, man. Like, see what happened to Naveen in Bangalore when he said
Yeah.
something about some religion. There were riots, man. These laws are there to protect those riots. If those riots didn't happen, there wouldn't be this requirement for these
In
laws.
Naveen, so yeah, Naveen's incident, though it was not even like commercialized or it not been sensationalized. It was all based on one Facebook comment or some argument in some group that basically made the whole Bangalore burn within like 12 hours. That is astonishing when you think about it.
Yeah, so there will be riots when people talk about religion, and these laws came to stop those riots, and now it is being used against all these commercialized things that are attacking Hindus.